Good morning, guys. A great morning to you. And thank you for tuning into the realest thing in the world coming to you from Guyana. As a matter of fact, nobody could dispute that. You understand? It's not open for discussion. You go back, you do the research, and look at the individual attitude, what the individual does, how he say, when he say, why he say. And you realize, yeah, the realest thing in the world. By any standards. Sandy, I do hope Becky, Anne, Hussein, Avindra, Lorraine, Betty, Mark, Spotted Stripes, a great morning to you, sweetheart. Natasha, Javir, Puran, Joni, Junan, I don't know. Renika, Amanda, Rawati, Vinny, Karen, Shanice, a great morning to you. Mike, Tabu, a good morning to you. Yeah, so here now. And this morning, here, Bano, oh God. We got lots to cover this morning. And I'm constantly reminded by the people. I was just looking at a video with Fato. She says, since she cussed me, she ain't getting sex work. Tomorrow we can play the video. And she's making a plea to people to understand her. I think the big thing is the elephant in the room. My apology to Simona Brooms yesterday, how it happened, what happened. And what I realize from what I've heard about the comments, I don't read comments because it gets to you, no matter who you are. If you're paying attention to everything that people say about you, you got a problem. You only need art here. If you know 100,000 people saying things about you, you only need to read 10 comments randomly and you'd get a fair idea of where it is going. What I've learned is that many people out there, like a lot of people saying, the apology ingenuine. Here was the funny thing. How much effort you have to put in your life to be genuine about anything you're doing. A lot of people want the controversy. Let me tell you what happened yesterday. Let me tell you first what happened, then I can give you all me take. So I walk in the court. Right? I walk in the court, everybody's there. Simona Brooms is sitting there, her lawyer is there, everybody is there. There's a seat next to Simona Brooms. A vacancy, the only vacancy next to Simona Brooms. I went and sat there. The court was already in session. I was the last person to enter the courtroom. I sat next to Simona Brooms. Now, I go into court. I tell you all, I go into court for Simona Brooms, $450 million. The day before I went to court for Mohammed's, $1.2 billion. I there. Guyanese Critic walk into court, sit down next to Simona Brooms. When I look across to my account, here was the funny thing, and most people don't get. I think we get so caught up in what we do. We forget. We get so caught up maybe in our achievements. We get so caught up in how people look at us and what people say about us. Sometimes we get so consumed by our egos, we forget that we're merely human beings. I sat down in the court. A court is a place where we don't talk much and all them things. You can't be loud. The judge is talking. It's a very respectful, somber place. They even tell you wear somber colors when you go into court. I sat down next to Simona Brooms, and when I look across to my left, Simona Brooms looked at me with a big smile on her face. A woman who has brought a lawsuit of $450 million. And you know what came over me? The fact that this $450,000 sounds so amazing. The fact that I am the Guyanese Critic. And this is big thing. Nobody ever gets sued so much before. I get the sued for what said. You know what came over me other than all those facts? The fact that it came down to we were just two human beings sitting there. Now, who know me, know me. Even the people who don't like me could never say I haven't been genuine in anything I do. Now, me going to court with a script, no plan to apologize or nothing. I looked across to my left, made eye contact with Simona Brooms, and her face was a big smile. You know what came over me? The fact that she is who she is, I am who I am, but nonetheless, we're both just human beings. I said good morning, and like every other time, as y'all know, have come to know of me, I immediately, after lean across, because you can't talk hard in the courting session, and I said, this is a proceeding, it's about money, it's about whatever. But off the record, if what I said hurt you personally, I want to apologize. I didn't have to muster it up. My lawyer was sitting in front, Sheila was sitting in front. We had no reason to talk. I had no reason to talk to her. The case even started yet, it's submissions time. But when I looked across to Simona Brooms, and realizing I would have said things that would have impacted in this woman's life, who put this big smile on her face when she see me, and not a condescending smile, not like laugh, oh, I got you in court. Like, all right, Critic. You understand? Remember now, people watching, oh, is the apology genuine? We could also ask if the smile was. I felt when I looked at her, she smiled. I had to question myself immediately. It didn't take genuinity, it didn't take anything out of me. If you are true to yourself, when you realize you off your part, you will make amends immediately. When I'm looking at the comments about genuinity of apology, I am like, it is so deep, y'all got to dig. Y'all don't understand why our relationships are falling apart. Y'all ain't understand why we so divided as a society? Because before you come and do what's right by you and others, you watching what others would think. I didn't think, oh God, all my PPP supporters, them go off and know why I apologize. I didn't think that. In my moment here, I was looking at Simona Brooms as a human being, another human being. I didn't have to put much effort. And I'm looking at the comments and I'm realizing that is what is wrong with us in this society. Women find it so hard to apologize for the mistakes they've made to the man. Men find it so hard to apologize for the mistakes they've made to the woman. And that is what we're training our children. Let me tell you something. I go to the station the other day. One of my boys had a problem. Police say he cussed upon so. I asked another policeman. The man was reluctant to say, I said, this by cuss? He said, yes, sir. I said, apologize to me. Not whether the police harass you. Not. It is unbecoming of your attitude. When I'm sitting there, like me telling me, it's you could have fight, you could have. There could still be a fight. But if you do something, like my apology wasn't on behalf of the PPP people or the PNC people to Simona Brooms. My apology was as a result of what I said. That when I look at this woman that was willing to offer me a smile after what I said, that she found so egregious that she had to sue me for $450 million. I'm not thinking money. At what point in time are you going to realize how you affect people? When I'm looking at the camera, I realize people don't understand. If you make up an apology, it is you who loses. Nobody know the cancer, nobody know what's going on. Me and talk to the line, say, you think I should apologize? And we could done this case now. And no, it's not like that. This is a moment between myself and Simona Brooms where when I turn, hey, morning. I watch it, I said morning. And she got this big smile. She said morning. And I turn back my head. And I'm like, yo. just, if it is just to let her know that there's no animosity. I turn back. It didn't take me 5 seconds just to always answer people and curse people. How you can answer people and curse people and gotta respond for everything? And you can't respond to what is going on. I just turn back and I say, off the record. Don't worry the matter and the money and all these things. If I said things, and this is just how I do it. I say if I said things and my voice was low, right? As if I said things, or if the things that I said genuinely hurt you as an individual, I apologize. I apologize. And if you ask Simona Brooms, she would tell you, because we had a lengthy discussion after that. And I told her, I said, man, when you say I was a racist, it upset me too. It upset me too. I told her how I felt. Now you imagine myself and Simona Brooms. Simona Brooms fighting for a side. I fight for a side. We are claiming to fight for people. And we ain't got no human side. Was the days of the gladiators? There's not a human side that we could sit down and have a civil discussion? And y'all talking about a better society? Y'all want a better place to live in? You want a better environment for your children? You want the eradication of corruption? And I can't be a bigger man and accept things for what they is. The fact that I have said things, when I talk it is I know, Simona Bruce said me, she said, it hurt to my core. It hurt. What you're saying. She tell me though, what am I to do? When you think, when a woman do something like me, you imagine people come and say, I never helped nobody. And that is all I've prided myself on doing, is trying to help people. If somebody tells you that, this is not about me and Simona Brooms. This discussion this morning, when I read the comments, oh, eating, money, and it doesn't matter. I feel good inside. Somebody close to me come on, no, you're supposed to apologize. I say, yo, this is me fight. They got fights that I pick up for the Guyanese people. And it started as a fight for the Guyanese people. But I've affected somebody, and I got other fights that I ain't gonna apologize for. I'm not gonna apologize for other fights. Because I know in me heart, me lie. Like when I say I is the realest thing in the world, it's a matter of fact. Even the haters can say, yo, that man there. Me don't do nothing genuine. I don't do nothing genuine. Because me do it for when I did it for her to know. Me why you walk around with pain in your heart like I intentionally trying to bring you down. You talk something, I respond. You're affected negatively by it. You express to me genuinely how you're affected. And me apologies is me fake? They mean this whole society we live in is a fake society. Not me is the problem. I don't do what I had to do. I feel good about it. I got to face it. No matter what the circumstances are, I got to face it. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Critic. What's up?
Yeah.
Hey, now, the supermarket thing, I didn't know, Mark. You know, Papa, get some?
No, not this morning. We had enough of that. I think the girl get a bashing, and rightfully so. People must know you don't mess with Guyanese. They got some things. It's unfortunate that we haven't come together over the Palestinian issue, and I too have not been playing my part. I have not, because I tell you reasons. I don't choose losing battles. We haven't come together on the Palestinian issue, a humanitarian crisis, and something that could be labeled as genocide. We haven't come, all right, but we come together for bash somebody. This is the only time we come together. We let laugh. But we got to work together. We have to have more of these discussions. We got to get more of these discussions. Now I'm saying to you, whatever the circumstances is in your life, you gotta know when to take responsibility for your action. It didn't take me 5 seconds yesterday And if you go to, it's on YouTube. Don't want to sign about Simona Brooms. There is a YouTube. Let me see if I could get it up here. YouTube R&D Productions. And D. Let me see if I get it right. I think it's Royston Driggs. So this is the video.
Facing a multi-million-dollar lawsuit by Simona Brooms for defamation of character and slander.
So this is a video from yesterday, and this is the interaction. This one me, and it's like a giant statement after we walk out. Nothing planned. I just feel, she just feels the right thing for me. Liar passes. So you talking to them people at 35 because you talking truth. I them people media.
The Guyanese critic Michael Rodriguez today tries to make amends by apologizing to the former government minister. It started in the court this morning when the matter was called before Justice Navindra Singh. Rodriguez and Brooms met face-to-face in the court. It continued on the lawns of the court. Then they both faced the camera. The critic said he looked at the human side of things and the legacy Brooms has built. He said to Brooms, "If I have affected you personally, I apologize."
I'm very responsive, I'm very reactive, and because of the circumstances around me, because of my business, it's my business. But this morning, when I walked into the courtroom, I looked at Ms. Brooms, and it was like a bright sunny smile. And I would want to think that we're sitting in the courtroom, she would be angered. And it brought me to thinking, let's see the human side of this. And I did in the courtroom tell her, as a result, we were in the court and there monetary interest attached to the lawsuit. But there's also a human side. And I told her, simply said that if you are affected personally, because this has nothing to do with personalities, as she would have said, this is about a legacy and the work that she has done and how she wants to be seen in society. Obviously, what I said or say affect that. And I said, I sincerely apologize if I have affected you personally. When we come out, that's what we're discussing basically, me trying to have an understanding of how I affected Ms. Brooms as a result of what I said. The circumstances after now, I think the two of us are going to talk, the lawyers are going to talk, and I feel comfortable as to where this is going in the future because I've been very genuine with her, how I think and about the things that I've said about her. And I think she senses my genuinity in the personal apology. Where it goes from here is yet to be seen. But I'm hoping not only for it to be a Michael Rodriguez or Guyanese critic Simona Brooms thing.
He said he started to be a little more responsible.
It's important for me to maintain my stature, to maintain the respect that I've garnered from Guyanese. Responsible is the term, because only recently you would have seen another host would have said things that caused him to be before the court. Like recently, people don't know, a number of people have reached out to me and suggested, why you're cursing on your morning program? What was this cursing about? And I've always been able to represent it. And the people who love and care for me have also represented it. But I had to ask myself, how does it play in to the greater good? How does it serve a purpose? And I stopped it in the morning program. I said, because it was I'm a journalist, and my argument was, your children don't become gay as a result of me. They don't become thieves as a result of me. But I had a good argument. By the way, The society has accepted this. But then I have to ask myself and do some introspection. Is it right? What does it benefit me if it is not for my maybe personal ego stroking?
Brooms, for her part, said she had the opportunity to clear the air with the critic.
That to say that I was a trafficker or had kind moves and things like that is something that I take deep because I've risked my life for it. It is something that I wish I never had to go through. I never had to see a victim. I never had to rescue somebody. It is something that is really, really deep. It's not something that is joke or funny or, any political jabs. It's not that I'm sensitive, but it's because of truth. I mean, it really goes far because a lot of people, I don't know, they will have two Simona Brooms in the history of this country when one person want to realize it or acknowledge it or not. And I mean, coming out of the court because the lawyers are in there, and I mean, we were conversating. He approached me, and we were having talks, and we were talking on the bench. He approached me since he came into the court, which is necessary. And then to come outside to want to know personally, is this thing really affected you? And he said, if it really did affected you that way, that was not my intentions, and I apologize. I'm sincere to apologize because I didn't realize, even with what I heard and all of that I was really affecting something that is of a legacy that is of great pain to you.
The matter is still engaged in the court.
So I went through we went through in detail, myself and, well, we had an hour, but, there was no need for, to some extent, Simona Brooms knows me. Everybody in Guyana knows me. I don't do things surreptitiously. I am not the guy. I'm the realest thing in the world. When are you people going to get this? I don't hem and ha. I put my kids on blast. I put my mother on blast. I blast myself. I don't play. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, brother.
Can we, as the Guyanese people, or the government of Guyana, render the oil project, the oil contract that was awarded to Exxon, null and void, because the opposition at the time in power was not competent or did not seek meaningful consultation with oil export to sign that contract?
Things don't work like that. A capitalist society doesn't work like that.
No, we understand, but listen, give me a minute, right? Now, the David G. bus, right? The leading party right now did not see that the David G. bus was that anything that was profitable to the country, or did not see it necessary, so it was scrapped, right? So because we the people of Guyana, we see that the contract that was signed by the then leading party, which is the opposition right now, was not something that is good, that will benefit our country in the long run.
You know what?
So at least, go ahead.
You know what is the most dangerous, detrimental human attitude and behavior? It's not knowing that you don't know. So what I would ask you to do is go and do some research on how Venezuela got to where it is today.
We understand. No, listen, Mr. Critics. If you look at a 6 on your end, you will see it as a 6. But if I'm opposite you, I will see it as a 9. Right? Now, what am I trying to say? A lot of people are seeing Venezuela to Guyana as an enemy state, which is not true. Because let me tell you, when Venezuela was booming, a lot of Guyanese used to leave our country and go over there and do something meaningful for themselves.
Let me help you out here. I'm asking you again, do you understand the history of why Venezuela is where it is today?
I do understand.
What is the cause for Venezuela, the decline in the Venezuelan society and its economy? Can you say?
Cause is because was Exxon was one of the company who gave them a shitty contract, and the government said, no, we're going to nationalize it or you have to pack up and leave. And when that happened, Venezuela was hit with sanctions.
What are we, and what are we discussing now? What is our discussion today about?
And gas in Guyana. And sanctions.
No. What I'm saying, you asked me, that is the worst case scenario. Now, one of the things with, and this has been said continually by the Vice President, this is a matter of fact. In a capitalist society, people want security. That is why during 2015 to 2020, no significant investments in this country were made. If people get the opinion that deals that are signed on to people, like for instance, when you go to court, and you're going to say, oh, I signed this deal, but I was mentally ill at the time, I want back my land. Or somebody said, the rain was falling at the time when I signed this transport, so it was full moon. I wasn't thinking properly. Things don't work like that.
But critics in an industry, in something like oil and gas, it is worth a try. At least we can start by filing lawsuit against persons
My brother,
capable of making these
my
things.
brother, the single most dangerous human attribute, because I'm listening to the confidence in your voice, but I'm cognizant of the ignorance in the discussion. The single most dangerous human attribute is not knowing that you don't know. You see, you're well spoken. Obviously, some thought has been put into what you're saying. It's just not enough. I know another man just like you. He's older. He's not so eloquent with his speech, but same wavelength. His name is Glenn Lal. It's madness to assume that you could renege on an agreement. Worst case scenario, renegotiate. But no way, shape, or form you could renege upon a contract where you sign. You understand?
I understand what you're saying.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Critics.
Yeah, brother.
I have a serious matter, and I don't know if you could help me, but I think you could help me because I know you have police connections, and you know one or two big boys in the country. So I was just hoping you can help me out with this matter.
Well, our greatest ability to help people in this country is by highlighting their issue, and everybody hears that is not as a result of my connection to people. So if you were telling me this story as we were on live, everybody would hear and somebody would seek to help.
Well, I just hope the president and the police commissioner could look into this matter because it's serious, and you think I mean, is it a vex right now, Mr. Critics? Okay, this is what happened. This is how this thing happened. I was driving yesterday, going to Grove with a bus, and while driving, a lady stopped me at the Harbor Bridge, and she asked me, and I said I'm going to Grove, and she said, all right, no problem. I'm going to Providence into Moko. So I said, okay. $100, and then somebody opened this door for this woman, and when the person opened this door for this woman, it so happens that a bus are going into Moko, but she's going direct. Stop for her. I said, come. This lady turned around and go into that bus. So I told her, hello, you have to pay me, and this lady jumped into this bus and go away. Mr. Critics, I need my $100. Because it's unfair to me. I was burning gas, and I just hope you could help me. It was a black American lady with
Oh God, joke of the day.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, sir.
Good morning, brother. I watch your program every day. And keep up the good work we're doing. You're doing a very good job for Guyanese and all of us. I've got one concern. I come from Gangram settlement, East Country, Berbice, right? And the water system there is very bad. It's dirty. When the pumper work, right, but it's red. And they get a lot of old people in there who use the water. If you keep the water long, it smells. The government say they're going to put filter in the system, but I don't know when. Any idea like when they're going to do that?
Well, this first thing you must be aware that unlike Fleming's in the States where the water was contaminated, that water you're getting is well water. The redness comes from iron content that is not detrimental to human beings, and the smell comes from if it has over too much high magnesium content. That's also a good mineral for people. And in the meantime, you could go about boiling water to get rid of such things. I know it looks but we still, in a lot of Amerindian communities, drink black water. And when we go to the creek, we drink black water. So it's not far-fetched. The main fact that you have potable water, right? We may do with that until, I don't know when, but I wouldn't drink tap water in Georgetown because that comes from the Lamaha Canal, goes through a massive process that has a lot of chlorine that I don't recommend. But I can tell you, countryside, I pride myself on drinking the water from the pipe because it's natural. You could smell it. If you put the water and you leave it to overnight outside in the dew, you realize that it would have a filament at the top, right? That has a different rainbow color kind of thing, and that is because of the high iron content. So I don't think we should run scared for now because I could tell you the water after being filtered would be more pleasing to the eyes, but would be more detrimental to the body. If we're to be genuine, if we're to be genuine and honest, y'all might be asking for things that you don't really want for truth, because the filtration process for water is chlorine. You understand?
Yes, chlorine. They use all of their chlorine to do it.
Right? And the water you ain't want to drink. So let me try with what we got till we get what we want.
Yeah, but what about next problem we get to, right? Like, we grew up in our village in Gangram. I know you went to Mexico already. I watched your program when you went to read the young kid and thing, right? In Gangram, we grew up with no water, no light. We used to drink the French water, fresh water almost, right? Anyway, we have a well left on Gaisuku, but they say they will do what they are filtering, right? Because what happened? Because we get a black tank and the little pipe. After a time, red thing that they call calcium or whatever, right?
It's iron. It's iron.
The iron, yeah. The iron
water is content. The main minerals that is found in water deposits are magnesium and iron. Those are some of the highest rated minerals. Not to say that they're not other minerals because in general a lot of minerals are in the ground and water come into contact with that. But iron and magnesium are the two main ones.
Yeah, I understand you what you say, but you see, and then the black tank what they're selling in Guyana, right? Is if they had a plug at bottom, like to drain it out after a couple of weeks, something, they drain out all the iron part of it, it would have been like, but those tanks don't have no drain plug. So that's the thing.
All right, my brother.
Just call and ask you, right?
Safe. No, but it's highlighted. It's just a discussion, and I'm giving my input. But it's clear as day, Betsy Ground area need a filter process. It's not something that I would necessarily. I don't want probably no filter, but I prefer natural things. But that's just my personal preference.
Because right now people they throw the bleach in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, use bleach.
Roger, Chief. Safe.
Okay.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Critic.
Yeah, brother.
I got a question, man. Is 152 there for share with the there?
No. That is going to be the wildest new thing. No. When I hit him, I think what I got to do is make people aware of when I'm going to the area. But here, let me get a laugh why you can't get no more right now, right? Yesterday,
Right,
I had what 5,000 in my wallet, right? So I sit on it. I tell Robbie, I say, hey, let me go put the road and do something. Which in 2 days now, I tell him, get the camera with the microphone also set up. I want to do something on the road and tell them what, right? So I go. You know they got some little bices then they come and take out your wiper and so, right? And change your wiper. So I said, these stupidness with these man are getting. I sure they can't spell windscreen wiper. Partner, a little youth man carry me $5,000. And they were selling the wiper. Well, me realize it is supposed to be the windscreen wiper people. I questioning. But there was another little boy there was selling water, right? And he pronounced anything better than me. Care verified. This time I calculate now. Remember, I thought I would go hot up the head. And everybody, when I left, everybody, boy, we could get a 5,000. You think you know for spelling this and that. When the little boy thing, I asked the little boy again for hoping that he's gonna make a mistake. Because the first time, by breaking down the syllables, right? He make a mistake. He said P 2 times. He said W-I-P.
And then
P-E-R. Right? So when he says so, I say, all right. I keep him at 5,000. Bye. The mass pass one way and thing. You got with me 5,000. So everybody tell me my Critic left a raise. I say like you're hollering, I understand. I hope me want to shoot him. Me last, I kid you not. Go thinking I could make the people take the people think I could make the people a jackass. And the people make me a jackass and take me 5,000 and I have to live. But no. This is a constant thing. I hit in the road with this we new trending thing. But I think it would be educational, funny, and everything. So we get asking topics about the region, social studies, tourism, yes, and keeping it real, right?
Yeah, we like to see more public interview, man. It's nice. But when I see the one video, I said, no, man, only a 5,000.
No, not more there. I'm budgeting right. Yo, I last 5,000 I had yesterday by going to make myself an ass. But it come off nice. Because the video don't get 100,000 views.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, safe, bro.
Good.
Yeah, I go, me and Robbie, and I can make the people them, you know. When I say he shame on the camera and thing, he miss the 5,000, he little youth man come, like I see, I say, I got advantage here, you know. Yeah, I said. And the first time he spelled wrong, I said, I got you, I said, spelled again, one thing. And the youth man said, take it to me by. Yeah, I said, I feel hold the 5,000 and make it tear, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, I said, I did good here, you know. You know how much time I get myself in trouble because of shipping. I did good sit down here and get me $5,000. I had to skip lunch yesterday. It was me lunch money. I kid you not. I come from the court and island thing though. Right? Got me lunch money by and go in and try to make people ass and the people make me ass and carry me money. I telling you all and I come back as a jackass by. It's only because me get the hoof and the long mouth make me a jackass now. Who else were they good? I job says they're good. Go quote me and Simona Brooms had a nice stack of it. Everything all right. I got $5,000. Who else would sit down and think up for trying to go make somebody ass and be made an ass? Eh? You might check here, no. And they laugh, here we catch me. It hurt me hard because you know now I'm able to think of something, right? I didn't take it up though for ask one more question. But here what happened? I was fighting for make sure he's spelling right too. So I overthinking there. You understand? I should have said my one more question, but I couldn't even think so fast. I just got the $5,000. You understand? But don't worry. It's war when I hit the streets with me and them, man. It's war when I hit the streets with me and them. Right? And he go into the attack the secondary school, we go into nice. You know, by the way, a lot of people don't know. You know the people out there, as I set them up out there for sell water. The boy mother, what asks the boy if it's his son? Is that on the video too? You see the video yesterday? Where the video there? Let me pull up the video and show people. Y'all see the video? With the easiest 5,000? Did you guys see the video? Hold on. Let me see. Hello, good morning. Oh, the easiest 5,000.
Where you see Critic on the road with the mic? No, don't be afraid of the mic.
Hold on. Watch how I get myself in trouble. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Critic, when you see the video, the 5,000, you only see the one with you only with Tisha.
I'm putting it up now. No, I'm putting it up now. You say you only see the video with me and a t-shirt by. Dancing is a setup by. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, partner, talk to me quick.
Like a stage. That doesn't make it like a stage. First question 1,000, second question 2,000, third question 5,000.
No. We don't start it. We can't change remote now. The game is the easiest 5,000. My plan is if I go to any other country, showing the Guyana 5,000, the first thing is going to educate them about Guyana, but I will also have whoever's the currency in the country for sure there was the exchange.
Okay,
You understand? And you will give them the money or if they want a Guyana 5,000.
Okay.
So we're doing this in other countries too. But the questions is basically about Guyana, you understand? And them thing though. But you're showing them a 5,000. The thing is the easiest 5,000.
Okay.
Safe. So look at the video.
Get even realer with the Guyanese Critic. Now is a real $5,000. You just have to answer a simple question. We asking simple question. Where you see Critic on the road with the mic? No, don't be afraid of the mic. It's the easiest 5,000 you would ever make. We asking simple questions, right? Who know, what you know, when you know, how you know it. Simple questions like we asked this little youth today, and he get the easiest $5,000 he ever get. Remember, when you see Critic with the mic, is the easiest 5,000 you ever make. Of Lamaha.
So just to give you a little background, the first person who created these jobs for people selling water is yours truly. If you didn't know, now you know. And I don't know if the mother asks, I don't know if she...
And Irving at the traffic light. And you know the guys them sell windscreen wipers out here. So today, we got the easiest $5,000 they ever get, right? And them guys selling a windscreen wiper for must about. A lot of people come across them.
And somebody saying windscreen. I pronounce it properly. Even the auto, the caption picking up windscreens, SCREN.
What's a windscreen wiper? How much for a windscreen wiper? $2,000 for a windscreen wiper, right? So I sit down and I think, hey, yo, them boys can get one of the easiest 5,000 they ever make.
I wasn't thinking though. I thinking right, they're going to make them an ass. But indeed, they end up with the easiest 5,000 they ever make.
All they
and I had to skip lunch yesterday.
Is spell windscreen wiper, something they're doing every day. Every day. Right? Hey, are ready for your talk to me? Hold on, we gotta walk fast. When the traffic stop, hey, once the traffic stop, them boys just gotta go back and sell. So, no, we gotta do this one side. Come this side. How much you want to stream wipe yourself for the day?
How much is the wiper? What, 8 pair?
Here's the side. Keep there in this one. 8 pairs. Yeah. That's $16,000. Yeah. Well, you what telling you? You're getting the easiest $5,000 you ever make. How long are you doing this?
How long? 2 years.
2 years now. Yeah. All you gotta do is spell windscreen wiper.
Windscreen wiper?
Windscreen wiper. You're selling 8 pairs a day. The easiest 5,000 you ever make. Windscreen wiper.
Windscreen wiper. Just what? So I can't spell wiper on done. W-I-P.
It's for the 5,000. Remember, all you doing. Hey, no man, you chance come in. No. Hey, no. You can't go to them. You can't go to them and get it. Rest down the way. Come. Hold on.
Windscreen wiper.
Windscreen wiper. Right?
Windscreen.
No, this girl at the back here is this boy's mother. I gave her cooler and gave she the first setup out there. And yesterday she was reminding me of it. Me integrated in this society in ways that people don't know. You ask them, people was selling or how they know Critic. They ain't no Critic. They know Red Man. We supply their water, carry the ice. We boss the carry the coolers out there. Carry ice for them, carry water for them. I used to sell clear water for IPA.
Screen wiper, you want to take the chance?
Yeah.
For $5,000. Windscreen wiper.
Water WIN D win SCREEN screen WIPE wipe PER.
He get it wrong, yeah, but I said, oh, yes, man, I'll keep this 5,000. Right? I'll mess with them. But
ER windscreen wiper
Go it over again. One thing.
WIND win SCREEN screen WIPER.
Hey, the easiest $5,000 you ever make. The bigger buy fail. The easiest $5,000 you ever make. Now, guys, we come out here.
go and see the video and the page, man. Oh, God. I'm so proud of that kid. Yeah. It was worth the while. It was worth the while. I felt good because my intention was go there for mess around them. And they got so much of times you're watching these videos where people are not knowledgeable about things, right? Simple questions. We can't spell simple things and so. And the youth man there, I felt proud. Although my intention was for going to make them ass, I felt proud, right? There's the proudest 5,000 I ever had, Bano. You understand? So, respect to the youth, man. Yeah. I felt proud, oh God, Jesus Christ. So, sad news. Yesterday, there was an accident on the Berbice public road where an individual lost his life after he rode his motorcycle, said to have rode his motorcycle up on that truck. Crush his head, broke up his foot. The thing is, how I end up on this one side? How we end up on the other side? The thing is, I don't think he had on a helmet, right? But let me see in the reports and see if what the police report said, if we have a report on this incident. However, police investigated fatal accident that occurred is Magdum. Car collision. But police investigating death employee make. So these are 3 persons who were charged in relation with the gold smuggling of silver. These are the 3 individuals, right? Going through CJIA. And I think it's a mother, daughter, and I don't know who this individual is. I think it's 240 ounces of gold. So a lot of money in gold. Hello, good morning.
Critic,
Yeah, brother.
how are you?
No complaints. Talk to me quickly.
Listen, you guys gotta take care of them fucking pedestrians in the country, you know. You gotta highlight on your show, my man. The man will get hit down in Magdum yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking dude run him straight over, dude. I lived there for 3 months, every fucking year, and like it's every day you're seeing that on the phone.
Hello, good morning. I don't understand what you're talking. So much gold to get hold of it, I know. So here we have now with this story. This man, Kemraj Prasad, was charged with the murder of an accountant, a young lady. Now, you would not believe it. I encountered this individual at the crime scene. You know about this? The video that we did is me and Robbie do it. He was at the crime scene. He carried away the lady child to keep the child as the protector. Let me go to the video. So this was the scene.
Good morning, guys. Guyanese Critic here.
He now get charged, but this was the scene of the murder. And when I was leaving, he was there. And hell, he collected the child earlier, carried the child to his home after murdering the mother. No charge for the murder.
Can I get some details from family members here? That's exactly where I am. How behind me, the body of a mother, 38-year-old mother of a 5-year-old.
Let me just jump and we go straight into the details of the crime scene.
The police had finished the investigation there?
Yes, they're finished doing the investigation, so we're gonna pick up the place and
Can I have a look at it before you leave that?
you want to be there?
Yeah, you can do that. You can do that.
I don't.
Hello? Yeah, but let me call you back. Yeah. Just for people that have an understanding of what transpired, maybe it could help if you've seen crimes like this before. You know, if somebody sees someone, their family member gone with blood on the skin and all that thing, maybe it can help.
Just go and take a
something. This place got a family property.
No. If they don't have no dispute.
Okay. Alright. So this was here like for the baby, to make sure the baby don't come.
Yes.
How old was the kid?
The kid, her son is 5 years old.
5 years of age. When you came in, did you see where the body was?
Yes, she was right. She was lying.
Lying on the ground here.
No, that way. Where the full blood is. We cover the blood.
Okay, so this is covering blood, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the blood seems to have been absorbed into the ground, and her body was here. By the way, the police have already came and started an investigation, and this is the sister, and as you can see, this place has been tumbled up. It seems that whoever was here, whoever committed this gruesome act was looking for something. You could see the mattresses is tumbled up, the clothes is all over the place. I asked one person who came in and witnessed the body if she had on all her clothes. They said yes, she had on her underwear, but her clothes was pulled up. This door, again, they had to break to come in. So this door was locked. This door was locked. I don't know. Let me find out. Which one in the door had on a padlock? This front door here had on a padlock?
The door from the outside.
And even that door had a lock on from the outside?
No, that door is usually
locked from inside.
Yeah. They lock it back with the padlock on.
Okay. And who's the first person who came and was trying to get onto her?
None of them are they're not here.
Oh, they got it. So it's a small, not so small, actually, small two-story house, and the body was found downstairs, and also the child was locked in the house upstairs, and these locks had to be broken. The locks had to be broken to get entry. I haven't seen any locks. No, to get an understanding, was this a caring mother? Look. Ariane is the kid's name? So you see, the mother even ensured that, look, Ariane, the kid's name was on the kid's lunch. Look, his lunch, the snacks are still here.
So this mother might have come down early in the morning. This is countryside. This is Mahika, right? This mother might have came down to prepare breakfast and so on for this. Ariane goes to school.
Yes.
So most likely would have been, is a boy or girl?
A boy.
He would have been going to school today?
Yes.
So she would have come down to prepare early. Because what area is this in Mahika? This is Unity, Mahika.
Yeah, and we're going ahead. Talk to me quick. Yeah, talk to me.
Up to now we get not working, I know you don't want to call and people and see if you could speed up a process.
I got follow up right away. Safe. Roger, I got follow up right away. Hold on. Yeah.
See if you could speed up.
Yeah, accident here. Yeah, I could post this up. Just happened by John Finance, another accident.
The critics is big. I've been, you say your picture, then they might break him house again. Critics have beat me in everything.
All right.
So, and normal, it is normal for country people to wake up early, 4 o'clock in the morning, make preparation. So she might have come down, run into someone, they committed this gruesome act. And I don't think she would have come down alone. It seems that the child would have been locked in the house after, because the upstairs, you had to bring the lock to the upstairs too. The child was locked in. So the child was also locked in. This is not only a gruesome act, but premeditated. Someone thought about what they were doing and how they were going to do it. What caused that from the tumbling up alone in the house, you realize that this person was intent on getting something or stealing.
So I did a lengthy thing here. I went through this thing in its entirety. It so happened this individual has since been charged for the murder. What I can tell you, he was at the crime scene when I was leaving, when I finished the interview there. He was there. I know him. He go, he make report to the police station in Ireland. That is how people are dangerous. That is how dangerous human beings can be. You could dare, and first thing is, crime one-on-one, it's a matter of fact that most murderers revisit the crime scene 75% of the time. So if you got a crime scene and people come watching and so, I don't know if y'all notice, but a lot of times I just run the camera on everybody, the bystanders, to be able to go back and look at people and ask why they were doing there, what they were looking at, this suspicious, suspect, who is who. Yes, 75% of the times. So, let me move on to the other stories. Samar lost his life in the motorcycle here. This is the scene on the road. This was the scene of the accident. I ain't seen no helmet here. I see so he has set riding with slipper. He was set to ride under a truck. So let me discover the whole scene to see if we find any helmet or things like. I see a slipper here. Motorbike whole front wheel broke up, impact. You may see the riding with a speed, with a hot hand. Because I could tell you, his skull crush, bust open. I ain't see no helmet, because I still pitch a good distance away. But if his helmet was properly affixed to his head, he wouldn't have. Unlikely to be dead today. I don't know if he ride head on or ride in under the truck. I ain't seen nothing here that would suggest a helmet was worn in this accident. Unfortunate. Right? Where else we got cover this morning, man? A lot of times police don't get thing for the intelligence-led operation caused the police to seize a firearm here, and a lot of times they don't get credit for the work that they're doing, but they do a lot of work to get firearms off of the road. But when it comes to shotgun, people don't be going robbing people with a line shotgun. They be just using them thing in the bush for hunt. Right? Oh, there was another accident yesterday in the Mahaika area, and this was a sluice. Coca. You know the Coca's got two counterweights, big stone weights. Well, it so happened the guy walking the pump stand up under the thing, under the weight, and the rope bust and it fall and killed him. Unfortunately for him, condolences to the family. So this is the body being removed. At the time, it was basically crushed, and this is what could be considered to be a freak accident. Very, very sad. Another sad situation. Right? Where else we got covered this morning? Well, I think we there up in the hour. We have discussed the major topics, and all you could expect of me. Let me take some calls. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, Chief.
Brother, I don't look out to the left, all right?
Yeah, you got carried into the ministry of...
Don't care it in.
Don't care it in?
Yeah.
Roger. You got a copy?
No, I ain't take no copy.
Oh, shit. Well, just send the details of what they in the letter and the name to me, and I got to follow up with it.
I got it from my phone, though. I got the letter from my phone.
Send it to me. Send them to me, Roger.
Good.
Safe.
Good. Yeah, bud.
Yeah, let me see if we got any major discussions people want to have this morning. This one called in and say you get licks in there, okay, anything? You gotta be the unluckiest thief, man. Because I don't know about thief, man. Get so bad licks. It's ugly. They beat it because he's ugly, man. Not because he's thief. People are just assaulting everything they see because he's ugly. Right? So, where we got? There's the police report there thing. Alright. So, guys, remember, look out for how much we look out for the easiest 5,000 you ever get. Once you see me with the mic, is the I think I should print a $5,000 and make a box round the mic thing, like a 5,000, easy 5,000, right? TBN one side, easy 5,000 one side, and yeah, let me get cracking with it. Again, keep it real. At least you could always expect me to keep it real. Cool.